残酷な天使のように少年よ神話になれ青い風が今胸のドアを叩いても私だけをただ見つめて微笑んでるあなたそっと触れるもの求めることに夢中で運命さえまだ知らない痛いけな瞳だけどいつか気づくでしょうその背中には未来目指すための羽があること残酷な天使の手で窓辺からやがて飛び立つほとばしる熱いパトスで思い出を裏切るならこの空を抱いて輝く少年よ神話になれ
Web browser's cheeks.
Oh, is this Skyrim? Finally.
Yeah.
Finally, we're here. We open it up. Oh, you're finally awake. Yeah, that would be fucking. That would be some shit.
2-year time skip. John introduces us by fucking awakening us in the wagon.
We're on the wagon.
He plays that soundtrack on like the fucking music thing.
I'd fucking probably fucking
Kill John.
Yeah.
I'd probably fucking kill John.
I'd have the fucking Marine Corps on my ass. They would have an MIA soldier.
If we kill you, does the Marine Corps get us?
No, the police would
government
probably.
gets you.
Yeah. Just like a human being if we killed them. I think. I mean, if we
John's
like,
just like a human being.
he's just like a human being, except he's different.
He's God.
It's like Terminator.
I am not a human being.
That's not what he said.
Oh my god! Say that to somebody like you're deployed somewhere. Start like scary rumors. And be like, the United States is deploying cyborgs.
Learn how to speak like Korean and say I am not a
No,
human
that's
being
not
in the
right.
fucking Terminator voice.
I am not a human
It's like
being.
Shingen Shunji Sheep is short.
Alright. The year is 359 AV. King Darien, last of his name, has called all leaders of Kheledoom to council about Cassius Dane. The undead have spread to every region of Kheledoom, and all four of you journey to Dern Kuldur. You all know that Dern Kuldur is an ancient dwarven city. It surfaced, no one knows, centuries ago. It's cold to outsiders, but it has one of the only access mountain passes through the Scarlet Hills. You've received all a letter from the Duke of Sulphur, urging you to come to Dern Kuldur. And you, one at a time, as you are both making your treks across the country, both facing your individual, or all of you facing your individual perils, one after another, you slowly came together. On the road, a red tiefling came across a swashbuckling pirate, and a large kobold ran into a not-so-secretive wizard.
Damn, get flamed.
I'd be afraid as
Wait.
fuck.
Wait, how did you describe Caden Owen's character? You said a red tiefling and a swashbuckling. Cameron was the only one you demeaned. And shitty Cameron.
He was there.
Alright, keep going, keep going. How do I better differentiate between speaking and RP speaking?
I don't
Just
know.
never speak.
I don't know. You could say it. Just say I would say, or just speak it in
I don't
a different voice.
I'll just kind of walk past the dome and just be like, Well, thankfully, we actually have VIP status.
The gnome is
Do
gonna
you
punch you in the balls.
You walk. You walk past him. Fuck, I'm following you.
Are you saying that to the gnome or the
The gnome.
That was
Oh,
dope.
yeah,
That was dope as fuck.
roll
I'm
for
following you.
persuasion real quick? Or yeah, do that.
Fuck. Come on, mouse. Damn! Oh no, wait. Slash. Roll.
This is the
Me,
first roll of the
this
time skip, by the way, Owen. This is the first roll of the time skip.
How do I roll?
Slash roll. D20.
Is it... How do I... Oh, is it space D20?
Oh!
That just set the tone for the whole adventure.
I'm guessing I just trip.
You with swagger and bravado. You're like, oh well, we have a VIP pass, and like literally as you go walking, you trip. Not only do you trip, but you trip over the gnome, knock him over, and like you land on top of him, like knee him in the jaw, and now everyone's like, what the hell? What are you doing? Like,
Oh man, can I go pick up the gnome real quick and like dust him off?
yeah, you can.
I'm like, seeing that everyone's
He didn't
pissed
mean it,
now.
I'm sorry.
It's been 2 years since I've been with these guys, and I didn't even really know them that great back then. I'm gonna like step back. I'm gonna like disassociate with the party real quick.
King's orders. City's closed. No outsiders
I
coming
cast
in.
Charm Person.
Oh my god.
He's gonna
Go
see
ahead
you
and,
do it.
Go ahead and roll.
What is that? Plus what?
It's your intelligence, right? And
We hope.
proficiency?
Alright. Wait, oh, plus proficiency. Let's go.
It's, you know...
Write
No,
that
you
down,
don't
write
know
that down,
how
write that down.
John rolls.
Write that down. Write that down.
Okay, don't write that down.
John Cena.
Okay, so
Yeah.
the dwarf kind of like suddenly is just like, he's not super convinced, but he's like, okay, if you go take care of a problem for me,
It's
I'll
always
let you in. But
I,
you can't tell anyone out there, and you definitely can't tell anyone in there.
How big is the giant? I know it's huge, but are we
It's
talking
fucking
like
massive.
200 feet?
We can do it.
You
Shadow
don't
Colossus.
know.
All right.
We can just knock him over and stab him to death.
I'll kind of just, like, look at the dwarf. It's like, why is the city closed anyway?
We could knock him over and stab him to death. All right.
As long as coins run into my pocket, I don't give a damn who's giving me orders.
How much coin does he get?
True that.
Paid here?
He goes, look, buddy, either get the giant problem done, or get out of here.
Wait, I silent image a platinum coin.
Oh my god.
You can do that.
What kind of... Wait, hold on, let me think. You ever get paid one of these bad boys, though?
Kind of like raises an eyebrow at you, and he's like, holds a hand out, like waiting for you to throw it to him.
Listen!
Roll an intimidation check.
I knew I shouldn't have done that.
Listen.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, so. Oh wait,
How's
no,
that- that's-
no, wait, no.
alright,
You
whatever.
put two.
I'm just-
There's no space in between them.
Roll 2d20.
It can't get much worse than that.
Oh.
It got worse.
You
It
can't.
got worse.
You really can't.
So
It's fine. I get up and I scream.
If I go behind him, does he get an attack of opportunity?
no, he doesn't know you're there. You're still invisible.
Alright. I'm gonna go
How do you use that ruler?
Yeah.
here. And I'm gonna try pulse wave on him and shoot him into the rock.
A beast.
Where are you? Okay.
Aren't you using greater invisibility too?
Yeah.
Yeah, he is. So he gets
Damn.
advantage on that, I think.
No,
Damn,
doesn't he
this
just
is-
like? Doesn't he like also not lose invisibility?
Yeah, he doesn't. That's since it's greater.
That's so crazy.
That's crazy,
What the
actually.
fuck?
I didn't know
Only
that.
lasts for a
He just ran up behind this giant, blew him into a rock, and he doesn't even know what's going on. Korand is finally the illusion mage he wanted to be the whole time.
So it it kind of just like makes his like bones and like ligaments out of order as this force wave just hits him, and it like just like makes him like kind of like crack. He doesn't move, but like he just like feels completely out of place in his own skin now.
That's awful. That's worse than getting thrown into a rock. But wait, since I have brutish durability, I get 1d6 to all save throws.
God damn!
So that's yeah. that's 12, and then
That sounds made up.
I'll take it though. it's plus 5 to that. 19. It is brutish durability. I think it's part of the same plastic as
Okay, I thought you were saying Brutus. Brutus. It's his own special thing. I'm like, what? That's my Brutus durability. I get more than fucking saved. Like, what about the Ursa shot? Like, what am I getting?
As like the spell finally ends, like there's just smoke steaming out of like coming from his head, and it's, the giant like takes a step and just falls forward and dies. He's done.
Is Corian still invisible?
Yeah.
Damn.
He did that.
You just watched him just spontaneously combust.
I just think God did that.
God has smote.
Alright, I think that was my only action, so that's it. What about what's in the tents, though?
Yeah, we
may
still
as well
alive.
take your
The
spoilers.
tent is currently spread across me.
Oh yeah, that's true. The right tents are gone, but the left one is still here.
Roll a d100 for me.
Holy shit!
Oh my god!
Alright, so you find, granted this is a giant's tent, you find a large blob of iron weighing 5 pounds. That's worth 5 silver pieces. You find an ornately carved drinking horn.
I'll take
That's
that.
worth 25 gold pieces. And you find the deed to a ruined tower.
Oh shit! We got a home base now.
Let's
Cameron, are
fucking
you writing
go.
this stuff down?
I'm about to. Where's my little
Okay.
mouse?
Why can nobody here in this group just have a nice conversation with each other?
I knew what you were carrying. You have one of the artifacts of
Oh
Cassie's name,
no!
and one of the Giltrain gems.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
I don't mean any harm to you. He kind of like puts his hands up. And he's like, but I know those who do. And he kind of just says, he's like, you have them, right?
I'm not really a part of that.
What do we have?
I don't know much about that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Corin, do you have both things?
I'm just with these guys because they
Wait,
kill
we
good.
left both things with him?
So
He just left. We didn't have a choice. He just disappeared.
it was a tough time. It was a tough time. We had to split. We split up. Things are sad. People were
Fuck you,
hurt.
thieving
Or you
bastard.
still have them, right?
Things are sad. People were hurt. Life went on. I have the bowl.
The Duke of Sulphur's like, you have the bowl, you have the gem, right? The gem's the most important part.
Oh, like, oh, I hope we have the gem. Like, that's the most important thing.
He has the gem. I still don't.
Yeah, the gem's in a safe place. It's in a safe place.
You hear another, almost like a singular, like set of footsteps. A noble with dark skin and even darker hair that looks
Oh
a
my
little
God.
bloodied up
The
comes
noble.
running in
Oh
as
my
you
God.
all brandish yourselves for combat.
See.
Alright, let me give you all
I'm
vision.
blind.
That's what happened to
Damn.
Corin when he went to the
Damn.
portal. Is your picture, Cameron?
He got filled with infinite knowledge.
He was killed.
He thought he was like gonna go somewhere and just immediately tore his fucking flesh off his body.
The old man's like, that was easy. Fucking just leaves.
Got mind flayed.
Like, you
Nah, you
got,
wish you would get mind flayed.
he gave like 10,000 universes worth of knowledge to you in 1 second.
I'm gonna find
Yo,
what's left. Maybe.
Oh
Of
no.
Corin's arm. I'm gonna pull it out.
Didn't you say it
pull
was
out,
goop?
and it's this. You pull this thing out, and it's literally like sludge at this point. And like, you see Modan like try and like hold in vomit, and like, the Duke's just like, oh,
I lick my lips.
Why did you pull that out? What the hell is that?
The room it reeks this foul stench now.
I'm gonna like grab Hot Round's hand and kind of like open it up and then just slosh whatever is in my hand onto
What?
his.
In the
like,
void
"Ah."
is that?
What do you want me to do with this? What is this?
What's left of our buddy over here that just left? You're gonna use this to find him. I know somewhat about
His
whoever
arm. You've been
tried
holding his
magic.
arm, and then I break out into a fit of hysterics.
That is insanity.
Where
He
did
kinda, like
listen.
lets it slosh down in like the middle of the floor right here, and it's just like sitting there, and everyone's just kind of like grossed out except Brutus.
he had 3 arms?
No,
He had 2
jeez.
arms when I fought him.
I don't remember him ever having 3 arms.
Where'd
Wait a
this
minute.
3rd arm come from?
And suddenly it clicks in Brutus's mind. He remembers the explosion in the alleyway, and he starts laughing even harder.
He has 3
Listen, he
arms.
lost his arm. I took what was left of it. May have forgotten about it. Let's just say a couple weeks ago, decided to turn this thing inside out, and dear God, I got kicked out of that end real fast.
Always in the megaphone. Say something right now. We're not killing him.
But why? He literally just left with them.
Listen, we don't know.
He-
What if he has a plan?
What? He does not have a plan.
Listen, I know how
Well,
these people work. I know how these people work more than you do.
idiots. Listen, I gave you a little more credit, but I know you're that stupid.
Listen, the underground, the people like him and me, they don't work like me and like the people that you're like a store clerk, you know. You just see this. You
What?
just see people's what they give off, but we know what people are doing. See, I think he has a plan.
Isn't
Why not?
Cassius Dane in Giltrea right now?
Yes, he is.
Why are we going to Phaladrax?
Because if we enter,
Because we need that fucking bull and the fucking
Why?
gem which we rightfully stole.
What bull?
10
That
10 kilometers out of the region that he is in, we would be killed. There's just no way. Can't just
so
go
Bruce,
there.
the problem with Giltrea is
I
that
have a small
we-
force. I have a small army.
Okay, yeah. All right. I'm gonna start like holding my hand like at my knee and slowly drop it. Tell me when it gets to their height.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm at my ankle.
A little too far. A little too far. I look over the proceedings and I think, for kobolds, it's not a shame to be buried where you fell.
I mean, yeah, this is just kind of
You know,
weird.
Brutus,
Dan,
I think
just
that's
like-
honestly the nicest thing you've ever said.
I look puzzled.
Guys. Okay. Okay, let's leave. Listen, we can play them. We're not. This is no black and white situation. This is a gray world we live in now. We can do the job, play them, and then still work with the Duke, and they won't have none the wiser.
As if reacting to the sentence Ursa said, like 10 seconds too late, delayed because he's drunk, Brutus stands up and goes, "Hey!" and yells to get everyone's attention.
The entire tavern just becomes silent. Like music stops and like all the eyes turn towards you.
Drinks for everyone if you fucking leave us alone!
Everyone's like, yeah!
What are you saying?
Sorry, I just wanted to be able to be comfortable.
People start like dancing and like partying with each other, but like everyone around you is nowhere close to you now.
Okay.
I sit back down and I look at my drink half full and I look at all your drinks, probably 75% full, first drinks, but I don't know that. And I say, so what drink you guys on?
I'm on my first drink.
And
I think.
I look puzzled and shocked and I shove my drink towards you a little too hard and say, you gotta drink more.
Okay. I'm still finishing my other one though. But thank you.
What'd you decide to do over those years anyway?
Me?
Just hired this little fucko.
You're obviously talking to Ursa. But he just goes, me?
No, man, we know what you did.
I know you don't, man. I fucking had sex and these kids, and I fucking killed a
Caveman.
bunch of people, and there's a dragon.
Recently, I've heard that the organization didn't take too kindly to the owners of Willow's Ridge. And so, if you care to look around, you'll find that there's... Well,
Hey,
let's just say when you look at the map, there's one less place there.
Why are you telling him this? What?
She's
Oh, do I have to follow? I don't know how to follow your lead. I'm looking confused. I don't know what the game plan is.
Brutus is just like, what the fuck? And
The
like,
plan is
the,
lost on
the
me.
guy's like breaking out in a sweat. He's like, why would you bring that up now?
Because I understand. Because the Hand and I, we go a little bit back. And I just know that if some other place, it's like, if some big place, such as like an entire town, could draw their ire, I don't want to kind of think what a small town, small little building could do to them.
He's crazy. Take him out.
Yeah, this guy needs to be eliminated from our group.
I'll give you 200 for the scroll.
This is like he's fucking Anton Chigurh right now.
I don't even know who that is.
And you come up right to the gate, and they're like, what would you like?
Double cheeseburger.
I nudge Conic. I nudge Conic.
As you can see, as you can clearly tell, we are esteemed nobles, guests to your king. We've come from a faraway land. Well, him, maybe not. He's from the mountains. I may as well be from an entirely different world. But
Hello, I'm Chieftain Brutus from the mountains. Holy fuck, that was awkward. You shouldn't have said "but" like that.
you just started talking.
I had to introduce myself. Keep going.
Holy shit, he is huge.
Not only do you turn into a
my
giant ape,
This
you
is
push everything else
retarded.
out of the way.
John, everything's black.
There you go.
Oh my god, I'm huge!
Deveron's never felt so big in his life, I bet.
There we go. Now what?
Go ape shit, man.
I mean, that
Kill
was my
them all.
action, so that's it.
Nice.
He got flare points, now he's gonna fucking die.
Conic, your turn.
Alright, it's time to thug out. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Alright. I did the math, okay? But I don't know how much math.
What math did you do?
So, John, it says if I use this, on hit, the target takes force damage equal to the number of your main rune break die plus your intelligence modifier. I have 7 die left. Does that mean it's 7d something or
7 damage.
7 damage? Okay. Plus intelligence modifier. Okay, that's still okay. So I'm going to do. What do I go for this? I think so. Alright, first one, boom, plus. Am I proficient in intelligence? Yes. So 4 plus.
Oh, what are you typing?
Tenora.
That is blocked by armor.
Okay, now, here's the thing.
What's the thing?
After ruining missile, I get a bonus action. So I'll use my regular sword, right? Boom. Okay, I'm guessing that doesn't hit. And here's the second thing. After I use a regular attack, I get to use my extra attack.
Okay.
So here's the thing. That one's kind of hit. It's really ruining my rickroll here, but okay, 10 damage, and then here's the thing. I use rune break.
This is the combo.
Is there a modifier for this?
Intelligence.
If you're trying to destroy, probably have strength.
Yeah, but rune break is something else. I don't see anything else, so I'm just gonna.
Damn.
Okay. Okay, so that's 18 damage all combined.
So is his brain leaking?
Yeah, there's like like white fluid mixed with a lot of blood.
Does
What?
it look like I could?
He just got beat up too. Like this guy's fun.
What's happening in Faldrax isn't very awesome. Can you agree?
Who are you talking to, man?
I agree.
Okay. For realsies.
Yeah. So
Let
that,
me.
Should probably get a move on.
yeah. Let's go. Can I just ice him?
Wait.
Yeah, you.
Wait.
Okay. What do you
I-
want?
I whip
I'm
out
raising
my
my gun right now.
I whip out my book, History of Flumps, and I tell him, Flumps were mysterious and benevolent creatures that drifted to the Underdark. Trust the flump. Now
I'm
you can
looking
kill
at
him.
him like he's crazy. I'm looking at him like he's crazy. I'm looking at him like
Okay.
he's crazy. What are your reservations? Is this an opening, John?
Yeah. As you look towards that opening,
Oh god.
it's pitch black. There's no light. You see
I am dark.
a very just like it's so far away that the only thing you see is just a glowing face.
Oh
So
my
scary.
god!
What the fuck? Fucking
I
no
don't like
way.
that.
Fuck
I
that.
don't like
I want to get on the elevator. Guys, there's a fucking monster. Get on the elevator.
What do you? Well, we have plenty of dynamite. Let's just cover every entrance. I don't care.
Look at the fucking
Dude,
darkness, man.
throw dynamite at that shit in the darkness.
You
John-
see, it's ever so slowly just approaching. Like the face is just kind of
I'm
growing
freaking
bigger.
out. I'm freaking out. Get
I
on the
don't
fucking
see it,
elevator.
so I'm just gonna start playing dynamite at this post here, guys.
To the only exit, there is a giant red blob that kind of just like not giant, but like it's just floating there, and it
flump.
glows red. You are able to identify from your reading that you believe that that is a flump.
I'm pretty sure they're nice
God.
people.
No fucking way.
No way.
Let's
Call him over.
it says let's remember. First page of flumps. Trust the flump.
Okay, that's a good sign, right? So should we just try to talk to him?
Sure. I don't know if they speak. Oh
Lighting
wait, they let me look through my book.
Anybody want to share some smoke leaf with me?
You know what? I don't want to talk to the flump anymore.
Why?
I'm going through my book. Do
Okay.
flumps lie? Are flumps dickheads?
It like continues to like glow green as it looks at you, but when it turns its gaze towards like the exit, it glows red. It switches from red to like a little like blue, but like it stays red.
I'm gonna say what you said to me was not only foolish but incorrect.
Did he say anything? He didn't say anything. He just pointed.
Oh. I'm losing my shit here.
You good?
Alright, I'm just walking past it.
So you know that this thing is speaking telepathically to you, and from your knowledge of being at sea, being raised like with drow heritage somewhat, you believe that this is a thing that most creatures avoid at all costs. It is very dangerous and very old. As you like come to think of the name, it surfaces above the water, and you see its giant, just frontal like 3 eyes. It's a large aboleth.
Oh god, why do I know that? I think that's a bad thing.
I was so scared by what John was saying. That I swooped down. Oh my god.
all the finger pointing.
Those are soy checks. Those are soy checks.
Who's the one on the right?
That's Conic.
Hopefully they're weaking. They're all weaked up.
Alright.
Hopefully they're weaking.
Devin,
I think they're leaking out.
see anything.
This guy's so retarded.
Hit his head when we fucking fell down here.
Hopefully they are weaking. Dude, it's retarded.
I was
Like Brutus hears that, he goes, oh, okay.
The special needs noble.
I remember him speaking a bit more eloquently, but I guess we're in the heat of battle. We've been through some pretty fucked up shit recently. I can't blame him.
John.
is he talking in the game chat, or am I retarded? Like, go on roll 20, and there's like a blue bar that'll appear.
Oh my god, I see it.
Is he trying to talk in there? I can't tell.
No,
I don't know, just turn this volume up.
I just messaged him on Discord. He's not saying anything.
Oh. He sent me a Google URL that leads to an error page.
It's over.
It's over.
So over.
It's over. That ain't supposed to be a link.
That ain't supposed to be a link.
Wait, this is literally me from my first campaign. What's up? What's my name?
On you, man.
Anyway, I forget. All right. What the hell? Wait, I'm trying to figure out. John, do I like know where I am?
Retard.
Or did he like? Oh, I don't know, man. I was in a tavern, I think. I woke up down here, man.
From Esmond. No way.
Wait, what?
You're lying. You're lying. You don't have something from Esmond.
Esmond did not give you a locket.
I took it from him because it had.
Oh.
Why are you caressing that now? He's just a dude.
That's ridiculous. I shot that guy in the face like 2 years ago.
Because in the locky, he had a picture of a little girl in it. I was either.
What the fuck?
What the hell, man?
All right, I'll just.
Listen, don't tell us. Just do it.
I won't tell you. Fine. I'll just be like.
Stop. Just think it. Just think it.
No, keep going. I don't care.
This is mean.
Look at Esmond's daughter.
He's caressing Esmond's daughter in his mind.
Wait, Esmond's daughter is pissed.
What is Eli? Did you come up with a character name?
Draenor.
Yeah,
What is it?
Draenor.
Oh, right, yeah. Well, you just said I forgot
Draenor?
my name earlier.
Let's fucking go Draenor.
You haven't asked me. I mean, it was supposed to come up
Also, he
organically and shit.
Yeah, also
so.
he just woke up, yeah. So it's kind of... Oh shit, the crabs are getting closer.
I'm not
Wait,
gonna be like, I am. I just right when I wake up and tell you guys.
I am
Has to come up.
Fucking raises his
enough, fair
arms,
enough.
holding a staff. I am Draenor.
Okay, who was that?
As an empath, do I feel
took
that my comrades are
31
being
damage.
shredded apart?
You're in the water, you're swimming,
You are
and you
not
can
an
hear it like
empath.
happening. Like, you can.
I hear like, oh, oh, like fucking locked in. I'm like, Derek, no, fuck.
You don't, like, telepathically hear it or anything. Like, you're in the water and you turn and you're like seeing like Conic getting grabbed. You're seeing the new wizard getting like slashed and Ursa like getting flanked.
I'm getting thrown around.
Holy
like,
fuck. And what does Devram look like right now?
Devrum's bleeding in the water.
Aw.
There's a pool of blood
Like
in like
lifeless,
this-
like fucking like face down. What? Bleeding in the water? Is he being?
He's still
is he
swimming.
being
He's
held?
still afloat. He's still afloat, but there's no like.
No, is he afloat? I thought he got
needs
dragged under.
Definitely needs to enter the avatar state, please.
Dark vision minority just got more minoritized. Or not dark vision, not having dark vision. Cameron, you're
Yeah,
fucking remembering
Cameron guy thinks we found another human. He's like, oh, it's nice to finally find another brother. And then he like moves his hair. His ear, a pointy.
brother.
What do you
Brother.
mean by
It
that?
is your turn.
Well, you know,
What do you
Me?
mean by that?
well, you know, both humans.
It's like bathtub, beds,
Damn,
beds.
this must happen a lot.
Are we naked?
No.
Well, we are in a bath.
You.
I come from a faraway land called Falador. In my country.
What is it called?
Falador.
Are you sure?
No. And I yell at you. Yes. 2 years ago, I would say. 5, mate. I don't know how long I want it to be. 6 months or 5 years. I'll give an answer. Somewhere in between there.
That's
And then
Honestly, no. Don't do that. This man's clearly already had it. It's like it's
I'm a
perfect.
wanderer, pretty much, or an outlander. I forget which one I chose.
This man has clearly been wandering from either a couple weeks or 6 years, and he.
Yeah, well, I don't even know. Yeah, I'm not sure which one would be cooler for my lore.
I mean, the excuse right now is that you just got like your head smashed and you like don't really know what's going on right now.
You notice
Yeah,
a
yeah,
giant
sure.
pen in the wizard's head.
You're slowly recovering your information as every day goes
The
by.
I'll
coolest
say-
answer is that you don't know
Almost
if
this
you've been
entire
wandering for
time
6 months
also.
or 6 years. How do you feel about Cassius Dane? And I kind of whisper this so that the thin walls can't hear it.
I'm afraid I've never heard that name
He got hit in the head hard.
But how long were you with the aboleth? What date was it when you were approached by the man in the tavern?
I approached. Well, what date is it right now? What date is it? What's today?
John, do I know what date it is? John, do I know what date it is?
You know the date
Don't-
is. Hold on.
You don't have to say yes to that. I'm a kobold. I probably don't keep track of that.
Well, you know the year is 349.
It was this year. It was this year. It was. I have no idea. If I don't know the month, I don't know. I have no idea. I can't tell you. Like, I can't tell you.
I feel horrible for you. I feel horrible for you, old man, to be honest.
How old are you?
Like, I got no deep. Well, if I don't know the month, I can't tell you at all. I was
It's
unconscious. I
349.
can't
It's
tell you.
349 in the fall.
I was approached by the man, and I left the tavern with him, with trying to find the ring. And the next thing I know, I woke up under a pile of rocks.
This ring. Let's go back to the ring. Is there anything important about this ring? Do you know anything about this ring?
He said the ring would change both of our lives forever.
Why don't
And it was.
Is Trainer just like smoking this entire time?
Well, I mean, I had a pipe. Yeah.
A dwarf comes in the room now. It's like, like this is like he's just being hotboxed.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up?
But I feel myself suddenly surge with purpose. Can I tag along with your group for the future? I don't know. For the near future.
Yeah, you're just gonna. You might get really upset at this other guy that we're trying to find right now.
How,
I've been wandering for so long. I haven't felt the need for anything, but suddenly I'm washed over with a sense of direction
Glee.
and purpose. I love you guys. He came to my table and he sat down, and then we shared a number of drinks, and then when it was time to leave the tavern, I remember feeling exponentially sleepy, and then here I
He
and
got
then that was
roofied.
pretty much it, and then that's all I remember. But as my eyes were closing, I did see another. Let me think, guys. I saw not another hooded man. That'd be boring. I saw a woman with red hair walk through the tavern, walk through the door, and then I swear, right before I was pulled into my unconscious sleep, I heard her address the man and say, Cassian. And I fell asleep. And I fell the fuck asleep forever, guys.
This dude has not only memory loss, but he's delusional.
He's fucking
He's schizophrenic.
No, so pretty much.
Well, what more do you want from us then, if you seem to hate me so much?
He just kind of like takes off his like ring that he had. That's kind of sort of like has your signet, and he just like the U, and he just throws it at you. He's like, keep it. I don't want it anymore.
Okay. Hey, old man, I got you a new ring. You want it?
Ooh, thank you.
Oh, man.
Dude,
Why is that funny? Why is that funny?
The fucking voice. Oh,
What do you want me to sound
you.
like? Man?
Mo-
Have you ever heard an
Modan.
old, awesome wizard talk that's killed people and now he's reformed? That's what he sounds like. Man.
Have you? I haven't.
I was employed
They don't
by
walk
the
around
king,
often.
man.
So
He's
was
fucking protecting Falador. You ever played Falador, man? You get fucking bandits all over the place.
Yeah, I should record an entire German stream and put his face cam in the bottom right.
my reaction to Cassie's state.
my bad.
Alright, are we ready?
That's when you see it. Ursa and Devrim recognized it first. It's an abomination of steel and flame, just binded in flesh. Its legs are covered by sharp greaves and gauntlets with razor-sharp claws protruding from its arms. In one hand, it carries an extremely long sword comprised of a hateful flame. Leather and metal squeeze the seared body and the breastplate together. The face is completely unrecognizable and is lit with an undying demonic flame. But even through the burning eye sockets, Devrim and Ursa,
Oh god.
you see and recognize something long forgotten about. Esmond.
Conic, this horse comes running up to you and like rears its legs as if it's gonna like stomp a hoof into like your skull, and you literally just like slash your sword and like literally slice its throat and then pierce its like heart, and all in the same motion. And this thing like as it's like hanging on your blade, you just like hit it like it goes falling into the chasm as you just like
Badass.
sweep it off
I'm
your
gonna let
blade.
out a war cry. I just go, ah!
You see, roll a d20 for me real quick.
Okay.
Do you
God.
do intelligence modifier?
Oh, you don't want me to do that.
You do this, and not only do you yell and like just like total adrenaline and rage. You see Esmond kind of like turn to you, and like you don't feel fear anymore. Like you are gonna kill him is what you feel.
You're gonna get fucked, buddy.
God damn.
I strike him. Boom! Okay, maybe I don't.
That does not hit.
I try again with my bonus attack. Does a 20 hit?
That also does not hit.
Oh my god!
This is kind of badass though.
You're both clashing your like swords together.
It's
and
like
it's just
the
like you're
fucking-
locked in this combat.
Conic was the asshole the entire time, and now he's like 1v1ing the fucking big bad guy right now with a sword.
It is Ursa, your turn.
Come on, man, don't die, don't die.
Alright, let's see. Oh, nice.
Ursa,
No!
Ursa,
What's
you
the rub
like
bad guy?
it is Esmond's turn as he continues to
I'm
take-
alive. Holy shit.
Alright. You know what I'm gonna do.
No.
The
I'm using
first
another rune
hits,
shield.
18 plus 10, that's 28, that definitely hits.
Oh.
Hold on.
I'm running out of runes here.
Esmond's power level is.
You take 6 piercing damage and 22 fire damage.
Oh my god. Alright. I'm still in the fight.
It is Ursa, who is no longer with us.
Alright.
Conic, it is your turn.
I'm not playing around no more. Dude, we're done. It's over. Look, if I can't hit this next one, it's time to dip. It's time to dip. We gotta get out of here. Oh,
Should I try and jump? Should I take the shortcut? If I take the shortcut, we can flank Esmond and have advantage on attacking him.
You're not gonna get. You
we
can't
can't
jump to
kill
Esmond.
him. I don't think we can kill him.
Oh my god, he's giving up.
I haven't gotten a single hit in on him.
They're just clashing swords. It's kind of badass.
Oh,
Should I try and jump? Should I take the shortcut? If I take the shortcut, we can flank Esmond and have advantage on attacking him.
I'll
I
be
have
damned
plus-
if you can
I
jump
have
15 feet.
I have +7 athletics. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna take a step back and I'm gonna get running start and I'm gonna try and leap. God, no!
No!
Are you kidding?
Does Brutus resistance do anything for this?
Hey,
It's not that far
deep is
down.
how deep is this pit?
That one's like that spot where you jumped from. You jumped like completely to the right. Yeah, that's like 20
I
feet
guess.
down.
That's not that bad.
Let's see.
Bomir said kill and
You-
Brutus kills himself.
You take 7 bludgeoning damage as you hit the ground.
Okay.
You not only do you like you go to a running start, but you don't even jump. You just run like straight into the pit.
Seeing as how I just saw Brutus fucking jump off the bed. And I currently see Conic like barely fighting for his life. Kind of pick up Ursa, move back here, and then I'll kind of just fall backwards off the edge.
You fall backwards over the edge.
And then I'm gonna like let myself drop a good amount, then cast levitate on myself before I hit the
Okay.
ground.
So you fall all the way to the ground with like
You're all
versus like on your back, and you like land just like before you hit the ground, and just like gracefully like set down. You are able to like press up against the wall and like not make a sound, and you're just kind of like you like got Ursa off your back, and now you're like pressing Ursa's body up against the wall as well, like on to the right of you, to like so she doesn't like protrude out, and the giant is none the wiser. He's looking out like over the meteor, like trying to find you, and he has no idea. Esmond's first attack completely like misses and just like slashes the Cambion to the right of him, and his second attack connects, gets through Conic's defense, doing
Say it ain't so.
12 fire damage and what is this? 12 fire damage and
Don't be a
12
team. Oh my god.
piercing damage. Conic, your turn.
Get the fuck out.
You see none of your allies anymore. All you see is enemies. You saw Brutus jump off into a pit, and then you saw Devrim literally just fall backwards off a cliff.
Oh.
I'm the GTFO.
Got any escape moves?
Not at
You
this
see
level.
that Esmond is not looking well, as if like
Dude, don't egg me on.
his wounds like seem to be worsening almost.
Dude, attack him.
I haven't hit him. How are his wounds worsening? Look, no one is here anymore. There is no scenario where
Doesn't matter if you even kill him. There's still the
I
Cambion
know.
in the front
That's what I was about
giant.
to say. There's no scenario where I kill him, the little imp guy, and the giant.
What's your house, Cameron? What's Conic's house?
What do you mean?
What's your name? What's your family name? What's your
Anda.
title?
Anda.
Anda? House Anda raises cowards.
Apparently.
You're
Oh,
dead,
yeah,
man.
jumped off the cliff.
He's at least not a coward. You're dishonoring. You're dishonoring.
Stop. Oh my god. Only see one path out of here. Alright. There's a time to kill. Ah,
This
this
is
is so
not it.
stupid. This is so stupid.
There's a time to kill.
I'm gonna grip my sword. Real tight like. We're double-handing this fool.
Okay, please.
Oh.
You have advantage on these strikes.
Oh, he's attacking.
Okay. Alright. I let out a little war cry.
This is your final stand.
13 health now.
Esmond is
Wait,
like,
wait, wait,
howling
wait,
in
wait, wait,
pain
wait, 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 wait.
right now.
And then
This
Time for my second
Conic's
attack.
Final stand.
Time for
This
my
is like
second
fucking Red
attack.
Dead Redemption. Fucking
this is 21 hit.
That does hit.
Ecstasy of
Oh,
Gold
you're
is
dead
playing
as
right now.
fuck, you fucking
Ecstasy
pussy.
of Gold is playing as he's like fucking multi-slashing this guy.
14.
Oh, as Conic goes to slash this being, like a white light almost like imbues his sword as he cuts up Esmond, and you slash him so much that you slash his gauntlet off, and like as his gauntlet falls to the ground, it like bursts into flame, like turns to ash, and Esmond, howling in pain and like screaming in rage, backs up as he's like going and is like no longer on the advance.
Attack of opportunity, methinks.
Yeah.
Who
Alright,
only
I'm
has
gonna
half an
take-
axe, let's all remember.
I'm gonna take cover right here.
It's only a normal weapon now.
Alright. That's my turn. That was legendary.
Um,
That was a heroic moment, ass.
Esmond is howling in pain, and as you like hide behind that rock, Conic, you start to see like the statue all the way in the distance, it starts to like glow, like a very bright glow, and it's like shining, and like the red sky is like turning to like back to what it was, and you like Esmond, howling in pain, like turns and sees this and is just like hissing, and he like turns and like sniffs the air, and he's like, I took the life I came for. I will not suffer under the same fate again. Devrim! And he's just howling because he doesn't know where Devrim is. He's like, you will meet the same fate as Ursa. And then as he says that, he like backs up, and just like a portal opens up behind him, and like the Cambions like running after him, and like the Frost Giant's like walking, and like he goes through the portal. The Cambion follows quickly after, and like the Frost Giant kind of like dumbly goes running after, and like goes to like go in, and the portal like closes halfway through, and just like literally just cuts him in half, and like all that's left there is the waste of a giant. It's almost if you're woken from like a sound sleep, Ursa. Like you immediately like, as like the spell like breaks, you're like, and you're coughing up blood. You're at 1 hit point.
I'm gonna instantly take a cigar out of my satchel and light it up.
I'm just gonna.
Alright, Alex. Oh my god, what is it?
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What is that? Who's making that?
It's him.
I have jewelry that's worth 120 gold. It's like, alright, I'll throw this, and how about this? Bring it down to 100 each. I'll buy 3 of those off you.
You are a joke, dude. He's not doing that.
He kind of like takes like sort of like a an odd kind of thing to like see through, and he's like taking the gems and like looking at them in the light. And go ahead and make a persuasion check.
What's he even better than my last persuasion checks?
I knew it. I knew it.
No.
This is how the last session started.
Wait,
too.
wait. How? Wait, how? How? Wait, dude, that's unreal.
He like takes the gem and is like looking at it. He's like, these are rubbish, and just like throws it back on the table.
What?
like,
You got a good monster, man. You
While
could
he's
take
doing
over
that,
the
I'm going
country.
with the conic 50 gold handed over.
I don't know
He's
if I
just
have
robbing.
50 gold.
I'll pay for.
That's
I'll
so
pay for him.
sad. You used to be a noble man.
Sorry, I didn't take the time to plunder the treasury before I had to run away.
Hey, Noble, you need some charity? I can pay for you.
it's custom here at the Eel that I like to mark down stories from like just as passerbys. Most people before the war were in and out of here, and he just kind of like asks you for like just a quick anecdote of something that's like worthy of being written down.
I look up from like a plate I'm holding like 20 feet away and point out one of my medals on my pauldron and say, "This one's for killing a hog beast."
He asks you how big the hog beast was.
Big as 2 hog beasts, and I smile.
That's double the size.
This guy
There's
might
so
have
many
ulterior
kinds of
motives for finding these gems.
The ulterior
He
motive
seems to
is
be a
just
gem
put-
collector.
If you think the gem in my sword is enough to turn the tide of history, then that's only based on how I'm the one using it. If anyone
Your
else
speech
had
goes
it,
over my head.
basically what I'm trying to say is,
I would just stop trying to explain it to her.
the only scenario where this sword changes the world is if I'm the one swinging it, not because of the gem.
All right, man.
How do you get
As
it?
you guys are talking, you come up to the shop.
Clearly doesn't.
There used to be at least a bunch of
My
adventurers that
goodness.
would come by.
You
Traders.
must have incredible magic trinkets and items to show for adventurers.
Yeah, they kind of nod, just, like a little happy and flattered by the words.
You must show me them now.
Okay, now
Hey.
we're being weird.
I'm kind of just looking at Brutus horrified because he's like talking in a way that it's just out of character, and I don't trust whatever he's doing.
The old man kind of like leads you not the old man. The old elf leads you along.
I'm
The who?
staring as this
Purple
huge
eyes.
must.
5 psychic damage, and you're like, it's like your whole body just feels like your bones are breaking almost, and like your back hurts really bad now. You feel like you just got hit by someone on a horse, or like a giant yeti just like punched you in the spine. And
Oh my god, what are you doing to me?
I think we should kill that goblin.
they're hot to the touch. They do 1d6 fire damage.
I'm gonna
Oh,
lean
gosh.
into Conic. I'm gonna lean into Conic and say, I think we should kill that goblin.
Just sweating. Like what?
I'm gonna look back towards the goblin. Is the goblin looking at us?
He's kind of like waving to you as you go back, like
We
as you
have
guys walk
somewhere
away.
to be, guys.
We're walking there. We're just looking over our shoulders and talking.
Yeah, that's really annoying.
And then I look back at Brutus. What would I say? What would I say? Maybe if our priorities weren't so high, we could clean the streets a bit, but not right now.
So you agree he should die?
Oh my god. What the fuck did he do, guys?
Oh my
As we're
god.
kind of talking, I'll kind of reach in the bag of holding and pull out the bones of Corin's arm. It's like,
Oh my god.
What is
remember
that?
what? It's fucking what's left of Corin. Remember what happened last time we fucked with those guys?
He's dead.
He's dead?
He's dead.
You didn't tell us?
No,
You
I
saw-
literally, he's
How did he
still
die?
alive.
He went through that portal.
I get on
You
my
guys-
knees.
You
And my
guys are
hands and
doing
knees.
this.
Oh god.
As you guys are doing this, people around you are like, oh my god, what's going on?
Alright, dude. I'm on my
Huh?
hands and knees.
Remember, killing people has consequences, Brutus.
You realize this is Sir Peyton, one of the Faldraxians that helped you clear the tomb.
I wasn't
Oh,
there,
The one that
man.
was in charge of them.
This is him, the big muscular guy?
Yes, he has many more battle scars since you last saw him,
Wow.
and
It has
he
been
is
a long time, Chief.
quite
The
more.
last time we saw him
wasn't there,
running
man.
away.
Yes. He asks you, just basically like where's the other two?
And I look at Conic and I go, us?
No. We lost a few guys.
All right. This is much
Oh,
worse
shit.
than I anticipated.
The crystal?
Yeah.
Shit. The mole? Fuck.
At least we still have the bowl. No, fuck.
He like looks at your rings that you have on. He's like, "Who is king? Who is king of Durncool Door?"
The doof?
And as he's like talking to Vutha, you see like Lord Vlorg of
No.
Ursus come in.
Lord Vlorg, he's my favorite already. What's Lord
He's-
Vlorg?
He's an orc with like combed back hair.
He's an orc
you
Guido.
see- And with that, he kind of just like takes his arm, like puts it out to the right, and you see like a portal just open, and through the portal, like this purple like glowing mass, you see him in closer than you have ever seen him before.
Oh,
He's
shit.
now
Oh,
onto the
shit.
stairs.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god.
Oh.
Immediately just like he's like a swift, like faster than any fighter you've ever seen, swings his sword at you, Brutus.
He has
That
disadvantage.
is
He has a
a
disadvantage.
nat 20 on the first roll.
Oh my god.
He has a disadvantage. He has disadvantage.
Okay. That I'm gonna guess a. Hold on. Where is this?
Thank God. Thank God we traded magic items on our
Does
side.
a 22 hit?
right now. Yeah, it does. Fuck.
Okay.
I'd be decapitated right now whenever
Yeah.
we can trade.
King Darian is like standing up in his in his chair, and you just see like Cassius Dame like whisper something, like just like he's like saying something, and you can't really make it out, and then all of a sudden he just says fall, and you see King Darian like and he just like
Oh my
King
God.
Darian starts like blood starts to come from his mouth, and he like falls down, and like the prince is like father, and like King Darian is just like his veins turn like black, and he's no more.
Oh my god, it's over.
Did he just
It's
fucking kill
over.
him out of his mind?
You like grab onto like his like shoulder plating, and Cassius Dane just like turns, literally puts his gauntlet on your throat, and like lifts you in the air and just like throws you into the fucking stairs.
Okay.
As you're talking with each other, you hear the door kind of like creak open, and through the room steps a face you haven't seen since Dern Kuldur.
Oh
That was
brother.
not long ago.
Oh no, that was not that long ago.
He
Gas.
has growths on his face that are, it's almost like reality trying to like
Oh.
figure itself
fuck.
out.
Oh, wait.
Wait.
Keep going.
Wait. It's the homie.
Keep going. Keep going.
You see Korand,
Oh God.
but quite literally, like the void has taken over like part of his body, or he has had something like contact with it as he walks into the room.
He looks a little worse for wear. Is he you all right in there?
And you see the king kind of like the whole group you've made, he like turns and he just like looks at Corey and he's like, who are you? Like looking at his like basically what is on him, and he like draws his axe like pointing at Corin and like demanding to know like if any of you know him or like who he is.
Hold on. Yeah. We know him.
The wizard.
kill him. What's wrong? What's what's going on?
Oh, is that me? All right. We would not have been able to beat him.
This is what I get for surrounding myself with mercenaries. None of my rank were ever this cowardly, and I scoff.
Listen, that has nothing to do with being a mercenary.
Does Corinth have otherworldly knowledge of Brutus getting bitch choked by Cassius Dane?
No, he does not.
He goes, I could probably say something really funny right here. And then he doesn't. I'm sure you know about Cassius Dane, right? That's not too far.
yeah.
That's not too far-fetched of a question to ask.
We met an
It is
old guy. He
corrupting
said he got
power.
roofied by him. He's doing all sorts of shit.
That's it might be a different guy.
I don't know. Like I was insane.
The old man showed me some things. Cassius Dane,
Like?
he's not even the top dog.
Yeah.
That was perfect timing.
God,
That was
that's
perfect
awesome.
timing.
So,
That was
who
fucking
is?
awesome.
Now,
Why did you come back then?
well,
That's
why don't you let me
information.
tell you? It's more than just
I'm
information.
waiting.
Yeah,
Let him speak.
yeah. Quit interrupting me, dumbass. No wonder why you suck at accounting.
Oh, I'm happy now. I like strife.
Alright then, Conic, I guess this is goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye, sir.
I walk in front of him.
Fuck,
and,
I
like,
keep forgetting. What's Brutus doing? I want to know.
I walk in front of him. I like stamp my foot on the ground and I like put my hand on my chest.
Damn.
I'll Does this look respectful or like fuck off?
Respectful.
All right, I'll copy the I'll do the gesture back.
Okay.
I will come up to the noble. I never thought, and I would speak to him. I never thought I would be wishing well to a member of the royalty, but you know, you fought well, and I appreciate it. And if you if you would be so honored, I'd take one of my sidearms and I'd hand it to him. Like, just you can hang on to this. It's I'm sure your people will think it's a pretty damn fine piece of engineering.
It looks like a piece of shit.
Yeah, well, it's worth more than one gold coin, you fucking asshole.
That creepy bastard. He did not try to fight me, but
Oh, I'm
that may have
sure
been
you did lots of
preferable.
other stuff with you.
What is that
Jealous?
supposed to mean?
Jealous?
Jealous? You just wanted
Not
to go to the
even
void.
slightly.
You'll go
You just wanna
take
go
the
to the void,
bowl
have
and
a
you'll
little man
give it
sex.
off to Balamint or Balthar or whoever your god is.
I don't have a god.
Benary, whatever his name is. Balvari.
You hear from the storage room, Tab Peyton like yelling like, "Stop eating all the damn mud!"
Oh, I'm sorry. Did Cassius Dane not just randomly appear in front of us and we survived that too?
I mean,
You
we survived that.
You fought Cassius Dane?
Yeah.
Yeah, for like 2 seconds, he chokeslammed Brutus and nearly killed all of us.
I don't know about that
I
last
muttered to
part.
myself, that would have made a good joke earlier.
You and I turn and I face Goran. He like hasn't even cared that he's been back. I'll have no weaklings journeying with me, and I'm gonna move to attack him.
What the hell? What the hell?
I'm gonna throw a punch.
Oh, okay.
19 plus whatever. Are you gonna dodge it automatically? Is that your power?
You know,
Awesome.
yeah.
Sidestep it, like-
Yeah.
sidestep that shit.
I do the fucking Dragon Ball Z, and you step aside.
Just kind of staring off into his face down the pathway.
All right,
I got a
Brutus.
14. I got a 14 on my second punch. So I connect.
Conan goes, ugh! As you punch him.
I beat your AC. Holy, your AC's only 14.
No, it's lower than that.
I think it's 12.
Oh man. Well, I'm about to roll for damage.
Hold on, let him get up. Let him get up.
Oh my God.
Ursa's like betting on the fight.
1 damage.
Yeah, at this point, I don't think I can get between this. So
My fist like connects with your face. It's like a glancing blow. Do you like put your hands up? What's going on, man? You just like taking the punches.
Alright. Conan puts his fists up.
let him get up.
Do I have anything?
You can almost see a smirk inside the dragon teeth.
He wants to fight you now.
He like recommends.
Wait. As sorry, as Devrim's explaining the entire plan to him, can I do a perception check, see if anyone's listening?
Yeah.
Oh my god, where's my perception?
It's probably like +4.
I wish. It's +3.
Shit, he got big
So-
ears.
You know that there's like onesies and twosies listening, but you're able to tell that like most of them are just like curious people that are like down their luck, but there's one. He's a bald guy and he's like wearing kind of like a cloak over his his head. And he's not really like facing you, but you can just tell from his body language and how he's like very still. He's maybe like 30 feet from where the campfire is, but he's listening to you.
All right.
I'll stand up and fucking stomp over. Fucking stomp. By the way, in my moving tank, it's like, boosh, 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 like the armor clanks up and down.
Why does he do that?
It's like clinking. It's like clink clink. There's like metals that go up and down. The fucking shoulder pads like clash against the chest plate every step.
I think he's like 7 years old.
He wants to make a show, but yeah, I'll bring Brutus with me to this guy who's listening.
You're like standing behind him at this point, and he's not turning around, but like you're pretty sure he knows you're there.
I go, eavesdropping, are we?
And like he doesn't reply, and like as you like listen carefully, you swear he's like whispering to himself, like but very fast. He's speaking in. You don't know anything he's saying, but you know he's speaking in Abyssal.
Guess what? I speak Abyssal.
Oh!
No way.
That's my
So-
secondary language.
Crazy.
So Corin, you hear him saying over and over, food for the Emperor, food for the Emperor, food for the Emperor, like just
This guy's
super
fucked up.
fast.
This guy's fucked up.
Kill him! Kill him!
We're probably surrounded. I guess I don't know that yet, so I guess I'm just chilling.
I'm gonna give a look to Brutus that shows this is
Brutus
bad.
knows that look.
Describe the look to me, so I know exactly what facial expression you're making, so I know how to interpret it.
Do I have a?
Go on Facecam right now.
Do I have an
Send a picture
emoji?
on Snapchat of the look.
Okay, okay.
Get an emoji. Get an emoji.
I'll send it to you on Snapchat.
That's the one I was thinking of.
Corin thinks that looks
What?
Brutus thinks that like something is awful, something is awfully wrong. Like, next on his fucking hair on his neck stands up, and he stands up straight and he looks around. I'm gonna look around the perimeter of the camp. Is there anything out there, John? I'm gonna do a perception check.
I'm lighting up some pipe weed right now.
Yeah, you're sitting over there on the campfire, like telling a story or something. Meanwhile, we're standing next to the fucking feed the Emperor, food for the Emperor.
It's fucking over, man.
Fucking say something in Abyssal bag.
I will say. Fuck. Let me think.
He started to like stand up as you're just not like saying anything.
I'll say.
Look, is
I'm
he
gonna
not
tell him to
looking
sit
at us?
back down.
He's not looking at you, but he's like slowly standing up.
Sit down. That's what I say in Abyssal. Sit down.
He does not respond.
Blair Witch.
What do you mean, Emperor? What do you mean, Emperor? That's what I say in Abyssal.
Does Bamir know Abyssal?
So, Bamir does not know Abyssal.
Damn, you're like ice climbers.
You say, "What do you mean, the Emperor?" And as you say that, all you hear is as his head does a 180.
Oh no!
Oh
my god! I'm gonna fucking instinctually, I like jerk my hands when I fucking throw a left jab right in his face.
Oh, Esmond was. It didn't take much for me to turn him into what he is now. Oh my, what a fine specimen. Ever since I made him, and I must thank you for that, Ursa, it made my job much easier. Like a raging pit bull.
Oh, he just keeps talking.
Those are real?
Those are real?
Oh no.
He's like a fucked up demon. I know his skin is gone.
He just does his thing. I don't have to do anything, he's just fucking crazy.